Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing Crispix. You can see it comes in a nice blue box. There's the logo across the top with I think Kellogg's, that's who makes them. It's also got a picture of the product inside. Half of it is a corn and half of it is rice. Yeah, it says sample inside, good source. No, sorry, that it says simple inside. Oh man, I just yeah, simple inside. Good source of 8 essential vitamins and minerals, colors and flavors from natural sources. So that's good. I got the one that's 12 ounces total. On the back, you'll see on the back of this, it actually has a couple of recipes. One for a Crispix mix with Cheez-Its, which, you know, sounds really good. And then one with Crispix, a chocolate bliss, which, you know, better not have too much of that, right? Right, you guys know. So that's the back of it, and then there's just a more picture on this side, and then on the other side, it's kind of nice because it's got a bunch of the nutrition facts. So the calories, 150 calories per serving. So that seems good. No fat, no saturated fat, which is really, really nice. No cholesterol, which, you know, we're all watching that. 11% of sodium, so 260 milligrams of sodium, but that seems like a lot, but it's only 11% of what your daily thing should be. Total carb, 34 grams is 12%, and we're all watching our carbs, but I feel like just 12%, that's probably okay. Zero fiber, so, you know, that's not great. Total sugars are 5 grams. And added sugars are 5 grams. So that seems to say that, like, they just added the sugar and that's not a natural sugar. So I don't know, they made it somewhere. Protein, 3 grams of protein, so that's nice. It's got vitamin D3. Well, I don't know what MCG means, but let's just assume that that's good. It's 15% of what we want, so we're getting there. Like right away in the morning, it's nice to start off with 15% of your vitamin D. No calcium, which is a shame. Iron, 11 milligrams. That's 60% of your iron. So like you're really getting good on your iron right away. Potassium, 20 milligrams, but it still says 0%. So I guess you need a lot more potassium than 20 milligrams. Thiamine, 30%. Riboflavin, 30%. Niacin, 30%. 30% of niacin too. So vitamin B6, which is that's a good one. 30%. Folic acid is 50%. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure it feels like a thing that you need. And vitamin B12, which you also need, because like that's the thing that makes you feel good or whatever. That's 30%. So that's pretty good. If you add 3/4 cup of skim milk to it, the calories jump up to 210 calories, it looks like. Still no fat because it's the skim milk. No saturated fat, obviously, or any of the fats. Like trans fat, polyunsaturated fat, monosaturated. Like your whole breakfast with this, there's no fat, so that's really good. Cholesterol. Well, the milk adds 5 milligrams, less than 5 milligrams cholesterol, but that's 1%. So, like it started out with no cholesterol, but the milk added a little bit of cholesterol. So, but it does add also some sodium, which isn't terrific either. So you went from 260 milligrams to 330 milligrams with the skim milk, and that's up to 14% from 11. Carbs. Oh, skim milk's got carbs. Well, I'll be goddamned. Okay, well, it goes from 34 grams to 43, sort of a palindrome of your carb thing, but that gets you to 16%. Still no fiber. There's no fiber in the milk. Seems to be about 5 grams of sugar in your average fat-free skim milk, so we're up to 10% there. Vitamin D. I mean, vitamin D is in the milk, so we go from 15 to 25%. That's nice. Calcium goes from 0%. This is where you get your calcium, so that's super good. So you start your day off with 220 milligrams of calcium, which is already 15. So like, you know, you can take that and run with it. Iron stays the same at 60%, 11 milligrams. Potassium. Now here's where you get your potassium, everybody. So like, if you're worried about no potassium in your breakfast with the Crispix, when you add the milk, you get 310 milligrams total, and that's up to 6%. So you start off a nice, you know, nicely with the potassium. You get your thiamine goes up another 5%, so you're up to 35%. Riboflavin, shit, you're up to 50% on the riboflavin. You go from 30 to 50%. So like, you know, you almost don't have to think about riboflavin anymore, which is nice. Niacin also jumps. It goes from 30% to 35%. Vitamin B6 is still at 30. I wish that there's some more B6 in there, but there isn't. And folic acid, there's no folic acid in milk. But your vitamin B12, now we're up to 60%. I mean, you know, you're feeling great with 60% of your daily dose of vitamin B12 just from breakfast. So that's pretty nice. And then they give you a little, like, you want to make some comments? You make some comments. That's kind of nice. So anyway, you open it up at the top. You can see, you know, it is glued down, like it's in there securely. So I'm just gonna do that. And oh, look, see, it's got this little tab broken out, and then this side has this thing. And so if you don't eat the whole thing, I wouldn't eat the whole thing, but I probably could. You know, you guys know me. Anyway, you can just you just press it in. And look at that, it stays perfectly closed, so you don't have to worry about, you know, it falling out after that. And it looks like it comes in like a protective plastic bag, which I think I'm just gonna leave it in there instead of like dumping it all out into the box. I feel like, you know, I can keep it fresher in there. So let's see what happens here. I'm gonna open her up, just in a, you know, there's not a really good opening device. You just give her a pinch and you pull it apart as best you can and hope it doesn't rip down the side, which I did okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's really good. It's really good. Okay, so since a serving is a cup and a 1 1/3 cups, which is 39 grams, and I want to get all the nutrition stuff that we talked about here. So I got. The front says suggests that like a bowl with what looks like milk, since it suggests the skim milk on the side, looks like that's the best way to do it. So I got a bowl and a spoon here. Oh, shoot! You know this is what happens when you just, you know, you're unboxing and you're going crazy, and you know, you just never know what can happen. So here we are. We're back. Yeah. Okay. So I got my 1 cup and my 1/3 cup, because I wanna get this right. So that looks like a little bit high. I'm gonna put this over in the 1/3 cup just so we get it right. That's pretty close. And then the 1/3 cup. That's a little hard to fill, I noticed. That's a little bit. I'm not. I don't tell anybody I had the extra ones. Oh man, I'm so bad. But anyway, we're gonna do this anyway. So I got a spoon here. I get the skim milk. I got the skim milk because it says on the box to get the skim milk. So we're just gonna try it. See what it's like here. And give her this is brand new skim milk. I just bought it today when I got the Crispix. So let's see what it's like here. Oh shit! Yeah. You know, you don't really need to add any like sugar and stuff. It's really good right out of the box. You just get yourself some skim milk and, you know, pour yourself a bowl and you get all the nutrition. I think I'm gonna get a little clip to put on the plastic bag to keep it. That's one thing I wish that they had included, was a device to close it up. But other than that, like, this is really, I don't know, I recommend that. So if you go to the Kellogg's webpage, just, you know, put in the code Crispin with Seth, and you'll get a 5% discount on your next box of Crispix. So make sure you click the like and the follow, and we'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.